Hi guys, Corbin here with First City Guide Service, local guide in the Bemidji Cass Lake area. I just want to share with you today one of the things we're doing to find some success. One thing I like to always have tied on, doesn't matter the time of the year, spring, summer, fall, when you're searching for those active fish, is a jig in a plastic. One of my favorite ones to run, Mission Tackle Walleye Slayer Jig. I run quarter, 1/8 ounce, whatever you prefer. 1/8 ounce for that slower drop, 1/4 ounce castability a little farther. You can pair these up with a fluke, super fluke, paddle tail, it really doesn't matter, it'll run them all. What I like to do is cast it out as far as I can, and you're making big rips back to the boat, trying to get those aggressive fish, trying to entice a bite. The areas you're looking to use these are sand flats, weed lines, steep edges, run them up the break. And you just use your side imaging and your graphs to find fish, and just cast right to them, make a few casts, and if they're active, they're gonna go on it. It's pretty hard to resist something that looks like this. Alright guys, we're gonna talk about the setup I like to use for this. I like to run a bit longer, 7.1, 7.3 rod, braid down to a fluorocarbon leader, 10 pound. This is my light setup, so I'm running 1/8 ounce with a mini fluke on here, and that's just for jumbo perch, smaller walleyes that are looking for a little smaller profile, in and out of the weeds and stuff like that. I also have rigged up a heavier one, 1/4 ounce with the full size fluke on there. And with this one, a little bit longer casts out of it, trying to target those big walleyes. The Walleye Slayer jig, it's just got that perfect roll bounce when you're ripping it back, and big active fish. They love it. One of the features I love about these jigs is the holographic jig head and super sharp mustad hooks. So we're on a break line here. See some fish over on the side imaging, so we're going to make some few casts to them, like really long casts, leaving that bail open a little bit so it can drop all the way to the bottom. And you're going to make big rips back to the boat, so picking up your slack, ripping it, all the way back to the boat, trying to entice an aggressive fish. And most of the time when they bite, it's going to be, when you're slack line, so you're going to feel it when you're lifting up on that jig. And so just don't stop, just keep jigging on it, ripping on it hard up, and just keep that fish pinned. There's one right there. It doesn't feel super big.